In the Quran, Allah does not define gratitude as a statement. He defines it through people, through lives that embodied what shukr actually means. Look at Prophet Sulaiman, a man given authority, wealth, and control beyond imagination. Yet, those blessings did not lead him to excess, they led him to discipline. His power increased his humility. His wealth increased his responsibility. He understood that every blessing is an amana, and gratitude is to use it strictly within the boundaries set by Allah. Then look at Prophet Ayub, a man tested in the most difficult way, his wealth, comfort, and stability taken away. Yet his response remained firm. No distance from Allah. His patience was not silence, it was loyalty. Even in loss, his connection did not weaken. Two completely different conditions, both were truly grateful. This is where our understanding of Alhamdulillah needs to mature. We have reduced it to a habitual phrase, something we say without reflection. But Alhamdulillah is not just acknowledgement, it is commitment. It demands that what Allah has given you is used in a way that please Him. Because gratitude is not proven by the tongue, it is proven by use. Allah gives you sight. Gratitude is not saying Alhamdulillah, but protecting what you look at. Allah gives you hearing. Gratitude is not the word, but what you allow to enter your heart through it. Allah gives you wealth. Gratitude is not expression, but intention and how you spend it. Otherwise, the word remains, but the reality is missing. So, real shukr has depth. When Allah gives you abundance, your gratitude is discipline. When Allah tests you with loss, your gratitude is patience. In ease, gratitude is to stay within His limits. In hardship, gratitude is to stay connected to Him. This is why gratitude in its true form is not emotional, it's intentional. It is a continued alignment between your life and His raza. So the question is not whether you say Alhamdulillah, the real question is does your life reflect it? Because in the end, Alhamdulillah is not something you say, it is something you live.